I took walks at night when I couldn't sleep. This night was no different. Working nearly every night until a minimum of 2 in the morning meant I had an unusual sleep pattern. Uncertain was a small town, population 500. Although very beautiful, the town had a certain feel to it. It wasn't often that I could tell you just what that feel was, but tonight, I could almost taste the danger in the air. I had my dog Dugan with me. That didn't help, though. There was something going on in my neighborhood, and I just knew I shouldn't have come out tonight. "Come on, Dugan. Let's go home," I whispered, too afraid to make too much noise. Dugan suddenly stopped at my side, and I stopped with him. Dugan was my baby, even if he didn't look much like a baby anymore at 80 pounds. He was smart as a whip and beautiful to boot. He just wasn't very fast, and when he didn't want to go somewhere, he didn't. Dugan's a Neapolitan Mastiff. He was already a good 80 pounds, and according to the vet, he wasn't finished growing yet. I'd found him on the side of the road when he was just a newly born pup. These lonely highways were a popular place to abandon dogs, and I spent the majority of my time taking care of them when I wasn't working at my shop. I volunteered at the shelter 2 towns over, crossing over into Louisiana to do it. And it wasn't unheard of for me to bring dogs with me when I went. Sadly, I couldn't keep them all. I just couldn't afford it. Dugan was bad enough when he required a 50-pound bag of dog food a week. "Come on, Dugan," I urged, giving his collar a tug. Dugan didn't budge, which was why I had a front row seat as a man sailed over the railing of Mr. Marshall's porch and landed about 10 feet away from where I was standing. "Oh, my God," I breathed. I didn't move, though, because the man was suddenly surrounded. Men in leather were everywhere. But the one man that held my attention was stomping down the porch steps and heading straight to the man on the ground. Griffin, the man who'd bought batteries from me just 2 days ago, was well and truly pissed. When his eyes swung to me, I didn't know what to do. Should I run? Stay where I was? Question after question barreled through my mind, leaving me shaken in fear. And something else I wasn't ready to admit to just yet. "Go home," he ordered. I blinked, looking to my left and right to be sure he was talking to me. Since I didn't see anyone else around me, I decided he was talking to me, but I just couldn't get my legs to cooperate out of fear. Not to mention that I would have to walk through the lot of them to get to my house. When I didn't move fast enough, he issued the order again, only this time it was biting. "Go home," he snapped.